Hey, what's going on there? YouTube. We are having some technical difficulties around here. And we pretty much stay, how we do it, stay minding our own. Hey, I like them purple lights back there. Look at the purple light. Where, yeah, I like the purple. Where we go? Oh, yeah, it was purple right there. Anyway, minding our own business. And they keep cutting into this damn line right here, slowing my internet down, get into my lane, you know, my lowest lane if I want to be lowest lane or Clark Kent, and so not off my focus and everything, and I really ain't paying attention to them, but at the same time, I'm not sitting up here having it like that shit. So the very direct people that started out with this stuff, you know, I'm I did go ahead and address it right there. That was the confirmation. That was the confirmation. That's from the ancestors right there saying because I'm chill. Listen, I'm chill. They said hit that shit. You know, that's confirmation on that shit. They doing what they doing for all of us. It's not a me thing, but it's a we thing with my ancestors. You know, again going back to the girl I saw. Young lady. It wasn't a girl. She was a young lady sitting out here in the damn corner that they post her ass up on, and everything was not okay. I asked, "You doing okay?" Nah, it's not okay. And they started crying. You know. Then I get earlier today too. I think I spoke on it already. You know, got a little wrench. It was a beautiful thing. And helping. The lady and everything, the Korean lady, uh, Sincho. You know, and I would have almost wished it was like a whole. Wish it was Vietnamese or Cambodian, or because it was Korean, and this is the same exact thing that I did when I was younger with Babia, Kenya, Patia, and Soon. From when they was little, living across the street from us on Second Street, and then to get out, like I said, I don't even call this motherfucker. I wasn't trying to see nobody until I got my shit together. My shit was together, all right. But they shit was already on a mission, so the little bitch Rosie gave Bobby my fucking phone number, and Bobby started calling me, talking about some motherfucking insurance too and shit in here, the whole fucking scam shit, and so all of those things right there, and called me over too. He had this one, went over to his house and he's talking about how he got this house over here, just bought this one over here, his wife and everything is business dad and everything, father business and everything out of Taiwan. She got her own stuff going, what I'm saying? They putting all this shit, and then talking about wanting me to sign up to go to I forget fucking what insurance was. But I had already looked at that shit, looked at it, went to a seminar, and then they told me they couldn't do it because of the felony and so forth, so they wanted to get the wife to do it, but all of that stuff was still prompted from Rena. That was prompted from Rena, all of that shit. So in the beauty of today for me, because of the association with Rick Correa, you know, uh, it didn't stain anything by any chance, but you have to work through different things. Everything is separate, but you still have to work. When you, like I said, it was I would say sweet first, a sweet bitterness in the whole complete thought form, and But those are the things we got to work through. Those exactly are the things we got to work through, you know? Those exactly are the things we got to work through. Anyway, just wanted to drop that one off because, like I said, we had 3 honks where the answer just said, batter up on that shit. All right? So I'm not going to waste too much time, but I'll tell you what, it ain't going to be happening like that. I'll tell you that. And if it does, it's still not going to take my time away. Okay, all right. I'm not going to take my time away to go ahead and mess with it, but, you know, since she was first one with all her boonings and bangs, you know what I'm saying? Leilana's boonings, and ending with Miss Buckbang, yeah, lump them together and create a different weather. Create different weather, that's all. Whether or not they understand, have the patience to sit or not. All right? And that's what I suggest to go ahead and do with you too, because people they're not, I'm not going to say, yeah, well, I can't say use the word people, you know? P-O, Pile, P-O, Pile will not stop. Even using ludicrous, you know, they're ludicrous and everything. They are. So might as well use his song. They with the same people use his song to talk to him and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because we feeling about the same way. 6:39 on the clock. I don't know if they understand that language. But you know, they 6:39, 1, 2, and 3, figure it out. Figure this shit out. All right? Anyway.